Practice exercise 7.1 uses dataset 2 from Appendix B. We would like to know if the variable classification is equal to the relative population proportions of 20% clerical, 50% technical, and 30% professional. This is a chi-square test. Go to Analyze, Non-Parametric Tests, One Sample. We are going to let it automatically compare. For fields, we could leave this all in here to test them all, but it would give us more output than we actually need. All we need is job classification, so we can optionally move everything out except classify. Under settings, we want to specifically customize the tests to do a chi-square test with particular options. Specifically, those options, we need to customize the proportions so that category 1, which is clerical, has a relative frequency of 20. Category 2, which is technical, has a relative frequency of 50. And category 3, which is professional, has a relative frequency of 30. Without entering these custom values, it would use a third, and a third for each of the categories. When we run this test, we get the following output. It's testing whether classification occurs in that expected 20, 50, 30 ratio. It did a one sample chi-square test with a significance value of 0.21, so we fail to reject the null hypothesis and conclude that the sample does not significantly differ from the population proportions.